the fuck going on? Yeah.
Let that shit ride, 88.
Thought the trap was gonna be dead, huh?
What's up? It's your boy Jsmooth back in with another banger. And today we're gonna bring to another extreme cheapskate from TLC. Before we get into it, y'all know what y'all need to do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the push notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a brand new banger. We hit 500, man. Stop playing. We hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. Hey, 1K next year. 1K. Stop playing with me. And that's not even before. That's in the middle of next year. We hit 1K for sure. Before we get into it, like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the push notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a brand new banger. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah. This coffee smells good. Girl, what are you doing with that damn coffee?
I began to look up how I can condition my hair without the regular old hair conditioners. I found a neat way, which is coffee grinds. It made my hair nice and soft.
See y'all after my shower.
After her shower, I'm Sarah Garcelle, and I'm the Cheapskate Baker.
This 23-year-old from Miramar, Florida, makes desserts for her family's successful catering company and takes full advantage of money-saving perks at work.
Oftentimes, there's leftover food, leftover water, napkins, goodies.
In addition to never paying for food or drinks, Sarah saves over $25,000 a year by living rent-free with her grandmother and sister's family.
Sarah lives with me because she is extremely cheap. She's afraid of the real world and its cost. In a month, I try not to go over about $300. That's like my max. This...
Man, what? Man, what? How she not spending over $300 in a month? Well, she is living rent-free, but man, I blow $300 at one time. So she not spending that in a month is crazy. Like, that's crazy that she living off that for a whole month. But like they just said, her folks got a catering business. She live rent-free. So she's saving a lot of money everywhere because catering business, food-free. Now, cheap baker, I don't know nothing about that. Because how you going to be a cheap baker? That means you cheaping out ingredients for the cake.
It's my fabulous wardrobe. It's high-end fashion name brands, but it's low in cost. Many times the prices roll down because many items, they get damaged on the floor and it goes on down to $5. Then that's fine with me. I'll go ahead and take it and make it work. You see this right here? It's coming on off, but I went ahead and got me a nice safety pin. Fixes it right on up. See this nice little mini skirt that I got? Got it for $3. So I had to turn it into a tube top. I never really have to buy a full bottle of perfume. I have so many samples that I can just keep living off of those.
This year for Christmas, she gave me a sample of the Justin Bieber perfume.
People spend about $100 a year on
Man,
shampoo.
she just looks so
Me,
confused.
I spend nothing. Zero. Zilch.
If grandma has some shampoo, she'll get it and mix it into her poo mix.
All you do is add a little water. You could go ahead and stretch it out. Stretch poo.
Armed with her shampoo mix and leftover water bottles collected from catering events, Sarah has everything she needs for a free car wash.
She loves collecting her water bottles because that's how she washes her car.
We use the water bottles and some napkins.
It's never been that deep to do all this. Just go pay the money. I think a car wash costs, down here in Alabama, you can go get your car wash $12. That's the lowest. That's the basic package. You still get tire shine. All that for $12 and a free vacuum. There's no reason to be doing this at all. Like, shorty is tripping.
From these catering events. We're going to use about 4 bottles of water to go ahead and fuzz up and start the wash. AJ, grab me some napkins over there. Come on. I wet my rag up, suzz it on up, and wash the car. Then the rain comes down and rinse it for me.
Washing a car at home can use over 500 gallons of water.
It's about to rain. Guys, let's get going.
But by timing her car washes with Florida's frequent thunderstorms,
Thunder's coming, y'all.
Sarah never has to turn on a faucet.
The big rinse is here. We made it. Come on, AJ.
I've had some pretty rough arguments with Sarah for not wanting to spend her money. I don't want her to be so cheap that she won't enjoy her money.
Once a month, the ladies in Sarah's family reward themselves with a day of pampering. But while she's always happy to watch, Sarah never compromises on her thrifty ways.
The exposure to good times is fine with Sarah, as long as Sarah don't have to spend Sarah's money.
We're trying to take Sarah out to show her that it's good to spend money. You don't have to hold it and save it all the time.
Right.
I need you to live a little bit. I do live. I oftentimes worry about Sarah's cheapskate ways.
Okay, let's see what we could find.
I'm going to get her feet wet, teaching her how to spend some money on some nice clothes.
This is about.
Do you like it?
I love fashion just as the next person. Look, this thing is $1,000.
You love it up, right?
$1,000. Girl, that's $58
For a t-shirt?
Hey! I'm not gonna lie. That shirt is not worth $58. Okay, now Sarah Cheapskate ways maybe a little smart, cause that is a tank top for $58. That's a no. That's a no. We don't spend on that crazy like that. I can get a good looking shirt for $58. That is not worth $58. Good job, Sarah.
With me, of course, wasting money is such a horrible thing.
I need you to give it another try.
I'm
Give it another try.
But my price range is $10 and lower. I like this dress.
I love that. I love it.
Let me check this. What?
Always want to check.
$78.
What?
You can afford it, girl.
Listen,
I don't think
enough,
it's worth
enough.
it, Sarah.
Y'all don't understand. I've been going through this with her for too long.
My family wants me to live a little. You make money, spend it. Yeah, yada yada.
Sarah's 23 years old, and she's stuck in a box of cheapness.
Say yes. Say it. Say yes. Yes, I'll buy it.
You're a business owner. You have money.
I understand
And it's time for you to grow up.
I love Sarah, and I want her to change. Because she cannot live a good life being so extremely cheap.
But while she may have had the last word in the clothing boutique, Sarah's family has devised a plan that's sure to make her part with her money.
Tonight's the night. We're finally going to teach Sarah a lesson.
Hello. How are you, ladies?
Hi.
How are you?
Sarah do not know it yet, but she will pick up tonight's bill. T-bone steak.
I have hot water and lemon. Do you have hot water?
Oh, yes, of course.
How much is that?
It's a freeze, a hot of water.
That's what I like. Hot water.
Okay.
Sarah only spends $250 a year dining out, 90% less than most Americans.
When I go to restaurants, I often have my instant foods.
Can you please warm up this rice for me?
What Sarah does,
This lady done brought rice in the folk restaurant and said, "Can you please warm up this rice for me?" Man, if it ever get this bad, you better have an M. I mean an M. She better have $1 million saved. If she this bad with it, she better have $1 million saved. Cause this is slick. This not slick. This is high key embarrassing. Going to a restaurant and saying, "Can you warm up this rice I bought from Walmart for 59 cents?" What? Man, Sarah on a different level.
she bring her own microwavable rice.
I am so sorry about that.
It's
That was
embarrassing.
very strange. No, never asked me to cook right before. For two.
Wow.
Thank
Your rice.
Ridiculous.
Looking good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now this is what you call a meal.
No. That's what you call a diet. You can say tonight will be lesson learned. We're finally putting our foot down and getting rid of this cheapskateness once and for all.
Oh,
Something
else for free.
This is a check.
Oh.
I guess you'll take that
Oh
too.
no.
No, thank you, honey.
Y'all must be out of your mind. $210?
Girl, that ain't even a lie.
Y'all eat.
Now it's time to pay. You have the money, so stop being so cheap.
Can't talk this down to $10.
Waiter.
I don't know what they think they were doing by having that type of test for me. I can't pay this. Is there anything else I can do? Like maybe come back and perform for you guys, or something like that in order to fix this?
I really need you.
Man.
Please, just help me out here.
No, I'm
Help
sorry.
me out here. I'll wash dishes. I'll mop the floor. What do you need?
I'm sorry.
Sarah, pay the bill.
Not today, Sarah.
If we force Sarah to pay this bill tonight, I'm pretty confident that she's not gonna get up and leave because she loves her family.
Okay.
Paying that bill was really rough. I never even thought that I would swipe my card for such a large amount of money.
I am so proud of her. She made that first step.
Yes, finally.
Okay then, Sarah. On the recovery.
I learned to never eat out with you guys again.
Sarah will be able to change her cheapskate ways because she'll have to. We won't settle for nothing less. Thank you for dinner.
My sister tried to tell me I can't be a cheapskate all my life. Even when I'm 70 years old, I'll still be a cheapskate.
Hey. Sarah, it's time to cut it out, baby. It's time to cut it out. Ain't no more cheapskate. Man, she was furious she had to pay that $210. But she said she gonna be a cheapskate till she's 70. This video was posted how long ago? How long ago was this video posted?
Me out.
No, don't play. Don't do that. Do not do that to me. Let's see how long ago this video was posted. 4 years ago. Dang, that wasn't that long ago. What that was? I'm not finna count. That was 2020. Or 2019. Whichever one. Hey, I don't know. Just, where is Sarah now? Is she still a cheapskate? That's what I would like to know about these cheapskates. I know I reacted to one of them. Y'all ran that up. Appreciate it. But are these cheapskates still cheapskates? Or have they elevated their lifestyle and stopped being cheapskates? That's what I would like to know. TLC should post a series like that. Like, the update on the cheapskates. You know what I mean? But before we get out of here, y'all know what y'all need to do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the push notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a brand new banger. And I'm out.